I've been a survivor of breast cancer for about 8 years and a survivor of synovial cell sarcoma for 2 years. My life before everything happened was like anyone's life. I was 25, I was living in Chicago. We had recently gotten engaged and things were amazing. I discovered my breast cancer by just feeling a lump. And I wasn't really scared at first. I just thought, feels a little different. I still kind of thought, well, I'm 25, it's probably nothing. And sure enough, it turned out to be something. There was a short period of time where we didn't know how serious it was, and that was the hardest. But as soon as we kind of found out it wasn't very advanced and that it was pretty simple to take care of, becoming a survivor after that was big, but becoming a survivor after the sarcoma was, it's hard to describe.
As a spouse, obviously it was devastating to hear the original news, the diagnosis. The scariest part was that we didn't know, neither of us knew what sarcoma was.
I was pregnant at the time and about 12 weeks along. And I was having immense sharp pains in my chest. And I had gone into the ER and no one could really explain what was going on. And then they came on so strong that I couldn't do anything. And we went into the ER again and they rushed me in. At that point, my lung had collapsed. And so that's why I was having the sharp pains. And I had 2 liters of blood in my chest from the tumor. It was close to taking my life, and it did take our son's life. And there was a lot of time there where we weren't really sure how things were going to go.
I think the thing that helped me get through it the most was not only friends and family, but Anne herself. The way that she faced it with determination and resolve and grace really helped me as a caregiver get through it myself. Starting a new job with UMB Bank, to be able to have the support from my colleagues and leadership was critical. I didn't have to worry about missing days of work, so I could join Anne for her rounds of treatment, chemotherapy. The perspective of having been through something like this has really allowed us to realize that life is truly a gift and that we're fortunate to be able to have all this time.
Every day there's always something, right? Traffic's bad or you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And really just trying to change your mindset to realize that it just doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. It does allow me to really enjoy what life has to offer and the little moments in life and all the people that surround us. My first scan after I had my final surgery, when we found out that there was no trace or evidence of cancer, and I've had multiple scans since then that have said the same thing, and having that reminder every 3 months it's unbelievable. It makes you appreciate life.